We're down here with Minnesota native, former Moorhead Spud, Matt Cullen, on a day where Moorhead wins in overtime. A little magic on Hockey Day. Seems fitting that you pick up a milestone point tonight, 700 assists. And the play really of your line all night long was indicative of how dominant this Minnesota performance was.
Yeah, you know what? It was a good night. It was nice to see us come out with that kind of energy, and the execution too, right? You come off of 4 days off, you worry about the crispness of your passes and your execution overall. But I thought we were pretty good, and 60 minutes, pretty solid effort.
What does the milestone mean to you?
Well, it's always nice to pick up a milestone, and it'll probably be more meaningful when I'm all said and done and can look back over my career. But it's an honor. Obviously, I played with a lot of great players, and been able to play for quite a while, so it's nice to get one.
We talked this morning a little bit about the challenge that this team would face in the first game after the bye week. What do you think it was that allowed you, because it was evident from the drop of the puck that this was not going to be a typical first game back after a break?
You know what? Yeah, we've talked a lot about it, and we have a team that we understand where we're at in the standings, and every point is important. And as much as the bye week is nice to refresh, you're sitting there watching teams collect points and catch up to you, and so we come back here on the outside looking in and understanding that we need every point we can get. So I was impressed with the way that we were prepared and with the urgency that we played with.
I know your focus was on this game tonight, but to see what was happening up in St. Cloud, to see your former high school team, the Moorhead Spuds, playing in the city where you played your college hockey in St. Cloud, where hockey just seems to be taking off right now. What does it mean to you to have seen that in the communities where you were such a big part of your life, but to see the way those communities have embraced hockey?
Yeah, I'm really proud of it. Both cities, obviously Moorhead is home for me, and couldn't be prouder of the program that they've built and the people, and everything that's gone into it. It's a lot of people that really care a lot about hockey, and I think you see the same thing in St. Cloud, and it's fun to see how far the college program has come, but not only that, just hockey in general in St. Cloud. So it's a great day to celebrate all that, and like I said, I couldn't be prouder.
Well, I know the people of Moorhead are very proud of you, too. Everybody I talk to from that part of the state raves about what you've done, what you've given back to the community up in Moorhead, and that isn't unnoticed by the hockey fans in this state.
Well, I appreciate that. It's always nice to hear that, but it's easy to give back when I'm so proud to be from Minnesota, and I know I wouldn't be here without a lot of support and help from a lot of people.
Thanks, Matt. Congrats today.
All right, thanks.
Matt Cullen picks up career NHL point number 700 as a part of this wild victory here tonight in St. Paul.